Hello, Adam here again, and today we are back with a little bit of a helping again, learning with um, teaching the beginners. And today we are gonna look at how to improve the pace in Asphalt 8. Well, there is a bit of we need to address one thing, which is now sadly nearly impossible to have, and that's a ghost for every single race. It was possible. You can have a ghost here. For whatever reason, I don't have a ghost even though I did this. There is a ghost. So you need to actually find a place where you can actually play with the ghost, and that's only here. And I already played with the third one here. But what you need to do is mostly play the track, and again learn the best roads at each map, and having the possibility to race again your ghost. And if you don't have that thing, you need to type the time somewhere in your notebook or on paper. I don't know, because this is the season 9, and this is for uh the stars. And if you're gonna do those, you will unlock this. This might be the best training ground ever. This might actually be the best training ground ever. But the problem is to even get here. Sometimes because you would need pretty decent cars. I would say only one was the only you can. I think only one time you can buy the racing pass, and I think you might be able to get here, but it would be difficult. But I'm gonna show something, alright? Another thing, if you do these, don't run with boosters. Don't do any sort of booster in this, alright? And we're gonna play normally, but we're gonna do the thing where we would have no idea which road is the best here, alright? Again, at the start, perfect nitrous, try to get as much nitrous as possible. Yeah, I'm gonna go here because there is a nitrous. Let's just say we're gonna go there, alright? We have no idea what the best road is. We're gonna go here. Now let's say we're gonna go here. And on that barrel I would do flat spins immediately. So I'm gonna go there because there is a nitrous, alright? Going here, going up there. Missing the jump. I'm going the Yet even though I did the max in the best time. Now let's do it. Now let's say we watched a YouTube tutorials or we watched some videos and we now know the best road for Dubai. So now let's do it with the correct road. Means going down here, getting this, near miss, flat, near miss again, take down, traffic obviously, punch drift, getting the flat spots again. Going here this time, trying to not hit a wall, obviously, because of the perfect run. And boom! Just because we learned the maps and the best roads, we immediately cut a lot of time. So that would be the main priority here. But the problem would be maybe try to cut that time. If you know, if you like now that will be maybe a problem because the improvement will be nice from the beginning. You will get maybe second, two, three, four out of your normal time. But when you're gonna go to your maximum level, it became much harder to even found a tenth in a time. So it would be very, very difficult to do that. I could do like some things like try to beat some ghosts, but we're not here for this. We can do a video about it. I think the next video can be about it, that I'm gonna try to beat some of my times here with the ghosts. Yes, obviously you cannot win without upgrades sometimes. Uh, you need have the boosters here, but I'm not using them here because not yet at least, because it's not necessary. But yes, uh, this would help much. But again, if you have no ability or you have no way to have the ghost, you need to just pick your best car on this bracket. Let's just say we are gonna go with the we are gonna go with Mito because Mito is easy to obtain and upgrade. As I said, it's a car for credits and it's ad upgradable. So still one of the best cars to begin with. And now we're gonna just do the Brazil. Again, getting some knockdowns. And again, just trying to focus on the lap. How you need to take it, alright? I'm going here as well. Taking some airborne speed with it. Runs these roads into an S class as well. But a little bit different because they are much, much faster than these. These, and I would say I really just try to learn the basic tracks, which is Nevada, Alps, French Guiana, Venice, Barcelona, Iceland, and so on. Then I would focus onto the harder ones, like the moon map, um, the market square things and whatsoever. I will go with sector 8 again. And after this race, I'm gonna do one thing as well, which I would recommend to do for everyone. Boom. And this is how the lap should look like in Barcelona. Could look like, okay, 127.5. Could be faster a little bit, yes, but I'm not gonna do it. It's good enough, that I would say. But now I'm gonna do other thing that should be possible here. And we are gonna pick a little bit different car here for this one because we need some car that will do the trick just fine. It's gonna be a little bit faster, but it will do the trick nice. And that's what I'm trying to say. Change cars. You need to know because obviously not every car is the same. As you will able to see, this car is faster. Yeah, it's way better than that Mito. In that bracket, this car has pretty heavy handling, as you can see when you actually drift with this car quite a lot. As you can see, the handling is not not the best. But again, you need to learn the tricks with these cars, like with the bad handling, bad drifting, bad nitro efficiency, to cope with these cars and be able to capitalize maybe on the worst cars that you can actually play in a multiplayer. I was playing the Agora Enduro, and that's got a terrible nitro efficiency, but it's actually pretty doable if you know how to save enough nitro. Obviously, again, focus on perfect nitros mostly, but when you land like this, triple tap, brake, triple tap again, and then perfect nitros. That's how I do it. And bam, that is it. It was another good lap, definitely not the best that I could muster with this, but again, I'll switch cars after you will, let's say you learn the Barcelona, Nevada, I don't know. Try to learn at least 1 or 2 laps per, I would say per day with one car. Play with the Mito. The Mito is very reliable, very, very good in terms of speed, and very, very good in terms of pace. I would definitely recommend playing with the Mito most of the time. And I think you can get up with the Mito at least towards this. The bracket it's not like recommended. You can actually, I think, I don't know if you can push right up till this, but it's actually pretty nice with that car. But again, it's very now hard to learn from the mistakes because the ghost is nowhere here to be seen. If I would like to add, for whatever reason I can't. No. I add the ghost here. No. For whatever reason I had done this run, but for whatever reason I can't put the ghost here. Why? Why the hell is it ain't working? Over here. Again, bro, what the hell is wrong with this? You know what? I'm gonna show it on Cloud 9. How it looks with the ghost in it. Because there is a ghost. Really? So what the fuck is what is going on? Like you can't see the ghost, or I can't choose the ghost on the tracks that I already did the run with, and now the ghost it cannot fucking load. Like, what in the fuck? Okay, wait a minute. Nice, finally it's back. So I'm gonna select the ghost, and now we're gonna pick a car from this bracket. We're gonna go a little bit safer one. We're gonna go with the Dodge. So the Ghost will be here in the race. The problem is you are not starting in the same spot when you pick the Ghost. Uh, you'll see what I mean. You start here for whatever reason, and the Ghost starts in that, and you start like you're starting in 9th place. As you can see now, you can actually try to beat the Ghost. You can see where you went, where you are lagging behind, or how close you actually are to your actual pace. And again, these two cars are totally different from each other. One has a little bit different acceleration and the other has a little bit different efficiency. And I beat my ghost somehow, even though I butchered the first beginnings. So as you can see again, I improved my pace about 2/10. It's a little bit harder because the ghost starting different in different place, so it's a little bit you need to adjust the strategy here. But it's funky that the ghost starts, and if I would go again, the dodge would start where I would started with the dodge, so which would mean in the ninth place, and I would start normally if I would do the run again. And this is mostly the only race where you can do it without having like limitations here. Fail to upload your ghost and the ghost is there. What in a mother of God is going on? And again, this is okay. Well, anyway, again, so what you need to take from this video mostly, again, what I said in the beginning of the first ever video, learn the best routes in each map from YouTube tutorials, YouTube videos, anywhere you can. There are a lot of good Asphalt 8 players that are posting daily. Even though some people stopped, they still have a playlist dedicated. So again, easy to watch them. They are very skilled and you can easily learn the maps. Which maps you need to focus on first, from my opinion, would be Nevada, Alps, French Guiana, Venice, Barcelona, Island. These beginning maps, like what are here, I wouldn't focus on Citadel Clash, Satellite Rush that much. I would focus on the beginning ones. Then I would move into Sector 8, Test Site Omega, Citadel Clash, Cloud9, and so on. And then I would continue the improvements. Obviously, implement the best routes from the video, the tricks that you've seen in the video, onto your run, or try to make it as much close as possible. If you want to race my time in that Barcelona with Mito, go ahead. Try to go as close as you can, and with the Infinity maybe as well. But I would go with the Mito, because the car is easy to get and easy to upgrade. What would I do next? Obviously, most important thing, do not use boosters in career mode. It's practically useless using boosters because they will boost your performance. So yeah, mostly run without them. You will learn how to save more nitrous and how to be more efficient with it. And obviously, not every car is the same, so try to mix it up a little bit. As I said, the Bentley has the bad handling, so you need to learn the cars with a little bit worse handling, which would be the Urus, Infinity, as I played with the Barcelona, and so on. Car with bad nitro efficiency. Dodge Dart, Audi R8 e-tron, the Auto Zavra Enduro. Again, a car with bad nitro efficiency. But again, if you will try a lot trying to practice with these, it will become handy in a multiplayer. Because again, you will play with boosters. If you are doing the farming of the boosters, as I said, which if you don't remember, go again in events and play the events, which now is a multiplayer cup. Maybe even this would work for Fusion Coins taken. By the way, there is a event, another one. So I might do a video about this one, about the run. But yeah, that's mostly the takeaways that what you need to take from this. I will maybe do a follow-up video on these things maybe in the future, but this is another. And a long time ago I did this, helping the beginners, and I'm back doing it. So I'm gonna see where it's gonna take us next time, and until that I'm gonna see you in the next video, and stay sandwiched everyone. Bye bye.